Hey, hey, this is G, your favorite auntie, back at it again. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, back at it again. Just want to come on for just probably about a good 30 or 40 minutes. Um, as I've already had one live today. And hey, what can I say? What can I say? I am on vacation. Well, if you want to call it that. Well, I'll say that I have some time off. So I am just enjoying my days off, and I got a little time on my hands. So yeah, I figured I would just go ahead on and do another live for today. How's everybody's Thursday going? I hope everybody had a great day, a great work day, or whatever you had going on for your Thursday. I've been having myself a ball. So yeah, I've been having myself a ball this week. Yesterday and today, that is. Yesterday was a little frustrating for me, but I've gotten over that now. It's water under the bridge. So I hope I have a few people to come on in and join me for this live. It's not going to be, probably won't be too long, but this depends on how many people that get to come in today. And I have me a drink because I be talking and I get thirsty. So, yeah, I be getting thirsty. So I got me a little drink going on today, a little drinky drink. It's just some good old fashioned lemonade. So that's what I got today. That's what I be sipping on. Sipping on some lemonade. Hopefully everybody, well, I say everybody, but I don't see anybody came in just yet, but hopefully you all can hear me just fine. I'm looking at why it seems like I'm buffering. Am I buffering? Let's see what's going on here. Looks like I'm having some issues here with this thing buffering. I don't know. This internet's crazy. Y'all let me know if you can, if I'm looking pretty clear and everything. Let me know. Or am I actually doing some buffering? So I'm looking at it from another device just to see how everything looks. And it looks a little like it's buffering a little bit. What's going on with that? But yeah, today's Thursday, and it's my second time around for the day. Don't know how long I'm going to be on. I just hope that I get some folks to come on in and say hello. But if not, that's all good too. You know, it's all good. But hopefully we'll get a few people to come on in and join me today on my Thursday chit chat for the second time around. See, I don't have my crew with me to sing my second time around song. Yeah, I don't have my crew to sing with me today. Maybe tomorrow I have the rest of my crew with me. We shall see. We shall see. So yeah, it's Thursday, and I did get out of the house a little bit today. I started on a project, and of course, you know, you start on these projects, you'll never finish them. I'm hoping to finish up some stuff between now and before I go back to work on Monday. I'm not looking forward to it. Is Thursday a good day to do lives? I guess it just depends. On what you got going on. Okay, I do see keeping it real and relatable. Hey, that's my old standby too. What's up, real and relatable? Thank you for being the first one in today. All right, that's what's up. Good deal. Let me see. Like I said, I try to make sure that yep, real and relatable. I hope you're still with me. So you were ready before the live even started. So that was good. I appreciate you stopping in and popping in on me. So I don't know. You know what I gotta do? Like sing, dance, jump around, do some exercises. What I gotta do? What do I gotta do to get these lives up and going? Crunk. I see a lot of guys. I see a lot of creators be doing all kind of interesting stuff to keep the viewers, you know, interacting with them and stuff. So I don't know what I gotta do. What I gotta do? What does Mrs. G, y'all favorite auntie, what do I have to do to keep these lives live and lit, you know? I ain't figured it out yet, but hopefully somebody let me know what's going on, what I need to get to do to try to stay on top of my game. Cause y'all know, I'm saying y'all, but I know that there was some crazy stuff that happened the other day with this darn YouTube. They just shut me down. They shut me down. They took off one of my videos, and that kind of hit me a little bit. I didn't like how that felt. So I'm still looking over to make sure my stream is still going properly and not buffering. I think it looks pretty good. Is that my friend popping in? Hey, Miss Paula. Hey. Listen, I don't know why my screen looks like it's frozen. I don't know if it's frozen or not. Is it frozen? Because I'm not able to see any of my chats from my phone. So I don't know. So I'm trying to look at my laptop down here at the same time. And see. Okay, well, good. I was hoping it was doing all right. It looks weird. I don't know. I can't read my comments on my phone. I was hoping to be able to do that. That's the main thing, right in front of me so I can look, but it ain't acting right. So I don't know why I can't see my comments there. So I'm going to have to be looking to the side. If you see me looking to the side like this, I'm trying to read my comments. So, Miss Paula, you're not doing anything today? Have you already done? I didn't see you doing anything today, so I didn't think I was jumping on top of your lives today. I didn't see anything from you today. Well, no lives. I saw you do your short where you were supposed to be going to your somebody's house, and you stopped at the traffic light combing your hair. I saw that one. I did see that one. I think I'm going to put this up here in my lap where I can see it better, because I thought my phone was going to work, but it ain't doing right. It's not scrolling. It's not moving. Miss Paula, why are my comments not moving? Ugh. You sleepy? You didn't do no dishwashing chronicles tonight either? That ain't like you, Miss Paula. You must have had a busy day yesterday, because I know you said you had company coming yesterday. So how did the company go? Did Randy finish? What'd you say? You didn't say snapping the beans. You said he was what you say he was doing to the beans in the house? And you got dishes piled up? Well, honey, well, at least that'll be what you can do tomorrow. You can do your dishwashing diaries tomorrow, and you have plenty of dishes to wash, right? Plenty of dishes to wash. Breaking beans. Yeah. I hadn't heard the breaking beans. We call it snap beans, snapping beans. Well, yeah, so I guess I look forward to tomorrow doing your dishwashing diary. What time you going to be doing it tomorrow? Because if I get with my crew tomorrow, I might do one. Depends on what time. What time you plan on doing your live tomorrow? Because I want to be on top of your live. You used to get out there in the evening time. I tried to go outside today, but I couldn't. It's mosquitoes so bad out this way. Mosquitoes are bad out here. So I ain't want to do that today. I said, I can't. But Miss Paula, I want to say congratulations. But you already know what I'm talking about. Congratulations. And you know what? I'm going to look again at your channel so I can see your email, so we can get some things rolling. You said about 9? Well, no, mine will be earlier than 9. I'll probably do one probably around 6:30 or 7 or something like that. So yeah, about 6:30. It'll be before 9, because I won't be out that late doing it at that late. Fridays, oh, you said a.m., 9 a.m. Oh, no, definitely. I won't do mine that early. It'll be later. It'll be later in the day for me. So definitely, I'll be able to see you, because I'll be up. Because even though you don't work, I don't work. When I'm not working, your body still tells you get up at a certain time. So yeah, that's how that'll be. I'll be up. I'll get to watch you in the morning. Yeah. So Miss Paula, you ain't getting no rest today? Are you trying to rest up a little bit, or what? What you got going on? Oh, okay. With Karen tomorrow. Right. So y'all do that every Friday on at 7 every Friday. So you're gonna break your good news on that live? Oh, I've been lazy. Well, I hadn't really been lazy today. I've been doing stuff here and there. Okay, so she does it every Friday. Okay. I sure hate my stuff won't show up on my phone. This sucks because I really want to be able to see it on my phone, so I have to keep turning my head all weird like. But I don't know how to do it, and I don't want to mess nothing up. So the best thing for me to do is just leave it alone. Okay. Right. I understand. I understand. On Fridays with Karen. I hadn't seen Karen's I hadn't been seeing any uploads from Karen. Like videos. I might see a short. I know I always see the lives. I see the lives that you ladies have done, but I hadn't seen something that Karen just done on her own, like, not recently. Not that I can remember. But I be all over the place. Let me know if I sound staticky, because I know earlier today one of my lives was staticky. Okay, she working on, yeah. She be busy. She does. But yeah, Miss P, I was like, yay, Miss Paula, girl, girl, you is up there with the big boys now. I love it. I was like, go Miss Paula, go Miss Paula. But you know what, Miss Paula? I don't I've been fortunate I hadn't had any trolls, but my traffic be real slow coming on over here. Oh, she got two big creators? Ooh. Okay. I like when she had Reva on. I enjoy that, having Reva. I've seen those two that she's had. I had Reva reveals on there. But is it let me see. It's not Rob, is it? Is it Rob that's gonna be on her channel? On her live? Maybe not. Maybe it was somebody else I saw that Rob, the Martiner. I don't know how you say his name, but yeah. No, Miss Paul, they ain't going nowhere. No, you pretty. Yeah, I think you stable now. I think you done hit that where you hit. You know what I'm saying? You in good standings right now. Yeah, really. See, I thought I saw something about Rob. Oh, I love Rob. Yeah, you like Rob too. I watch him all the time. Every time he have a live, honey, I be trying to, even when I be at work, I be trying to peep over there and see what he be talking about. He has some good advice, and he answers the questions and stuff. I love it. Yep, that's what's up. So definitely, I'll be definitely tuned into that. But that's not gonna be tomorrow though, is it? Or with you ladies, or that's different? 8 and 11. 8 3. Oh, so that's tomorrow. Oh God, am I buffering? It looks like I'm buffering. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay, August 11th. Oh, duh, I'm so slow. I said, I know what I was talking about. Oh my God, I'm buffering. What is wrong with my internet? I'm trying to see if the thing's still playing right, or is it stalling? Oh my God, I'm looking at this camera here and I'm seeing. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I see that it's buffering. I had this problem in a long time. That's the reason why I don't want to do lives with the big wigs like y'all be doing with the big wigs. 7 guests? Wow, that's a lot. And one thing about yeah. Well, one thing about that's a lot. That's a lot on the panel. So it's like everybody's not gonna have a chance to really talk. You know what I'm saying? I like it when it's like no more than 4 people at a time, because then you can't. To me, now that's just my opinion. When you get more than 4 people, it's like everybody ain't gonna get a chance to talk, and you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. I have seven people in. Oh, okay. Well, thank everybody who coming in. I appreciate it, but I can't really see all my comments and stuff. But you're the only one talking to me. Nobody else is talking. But yeah, today I did a live today as well. I don't know if you got a chance to see it, but no, they're not talking. Today probably got about a good 5 people that actually were conversating and coming in and talking. So it was cool that they did that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But you be having some good interactions on your lives. I always see, trolls and all. You have some good interactions, and I'm like, I need to learn how to get that together. What do I need to do to try to get more people to interact with me? How do I get people to my lives? So I don't know. I just don't know. Sometimes I'm like, what am I doing wrong, Miss Paula? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong, Miss Paula? I can't get nobody. I can't get all these cool folks like you be getting to come to the live. Hey, honey dip. You said you came across it by accident. Oh, bless your heart. Oh wow, yeah. It was like 30. I planned it like 30 minutes ahead of time. Yeah, I don't know how the trolls find you, but they find you. But even though that's the case, you still been doing so good. Yeah, I just gotta keep at it. I got that little blow the other day, so that didn't make me feel too good. That little blow too. That was a blow to my ego when they took my video down. But like I said, baby, that's water on the bridge. I can't do nothing about it. Just keep going. Just keep going. And that's all I can do. Because I'm not gonna give up now. I ain't finna give up right now. I might take me a little break, but I don't know. It just depends. I don't know. I just gotta keep putting my content out there. Yeah. Just gotta keep putting it out there. That's all I can do. I have a ton of videos that I've already started doing, but I don't edit them fast enough, I guess. Or I come up with another idea and then I forget that one. And then by the time I get ready to put it out there, it's like that particular thing is no longer relevant. Miss Paula, Nita Mae says, hey. That's right. They ain't gonna run us off. Now. I'm gonna hang on in there as long as I can. But I thought it was gonna be a lot easier. But surprise, it was not. It was not easy at all. It's I don't know why this thing keeps buffering like this. I'm trying to figure out why is my internet just doing all this buffering. Because it was like that today too. I paid my internet bill. I guess because I'm in the country. Yeah, you spelled it right, Nita Mae. You spelled it right. Yep. You spelled it just right. That's how we call it, Nita Mae. I got to get Nita Mae. Maybe if I get Nita Mae and Lil J back in, I might get some more, maybe then I get a little bit more action. Nita Mae, what you were doing, you weren't trying to get you to eat, were you? And you just had me scrolling and like, oh, there's Auntie. Thinking maybe that's what happened. Lil J to the house. He don't know how to act. I had sent him a message, and then I sent my other son a message too to tell him I was going to be going live at 8:15. And child, they don't be studying me. They don't be studying me no more. The only one, my ride or die, is Nita Mae. Nita Mae be up in here with her favorite auntie. Yes, she does now. Yep. Oh, Lil J, he don't know how to act. I ain't fooling with Lil J. I might be able to get him tomorrow, maybe. We have to see. But we have to see. But I don't know if I can show y'all this or not, but I think y'all probably seen it when we was at the flea market. So my son, my husband loved me to have. He need to help me. He loved to keep me equipped. So, I end up getting this from the flea market. Y'all know, you know what this is, right? Yeah. So I hadn't, I took it out of the box the other day just to see how it worked. And child, that thing is scary. It's scary. Yeah, it's a taser and a stun gun, as it's called. But yeah, it's I am equipped. Yes, I am. I am equipped, honey. So I got everything I need to be out here. Yep, zap zap, baby. You were playing around on your tablet and they happened to see it. I know it. I ain't tell nobody. It was just a few minutes before time, and I decided, well, you know what? I got a little time, do a little quick live and see what happened. The live today, I didn't even look. I looked at my screen when I closed out the live, but I didn't screenshot to see how many hours I got from today's live. I just totally forgot. I got distracted and I didn't look to see. So I don't know how much time I got. What hours from today's live. Okay. All right, Miss Paula. Gotcha. Yeah. So Nita, I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard all. I don't know why I can't get my phone to move. It will not show my comments on my phone. So if I hadn't had my laptop open, I would not be able to see anybody's comments. That sucks. Well, guess what? We didn't have tacos. We ended up having we went to our little barbecue spot here in town. You know, the spot we go to, that I always go to, and get the college special, even though I'm not in college. So here's a lemonade left over from it, and it's good. So we ended up having barbecue. I didn't cook no taco. We didn't do tacos because the mister didn't want to go. And we went to Walmart, but child, he was hustling me out of there, child, like we had police behind us. He was hustling me on out of there. So we didn't do any we didn't do no tacos. I ain't buy nothing for tacos today. And you know what? I still got food from yesterday from when I went to Zaxby's. I hadn't eaten yet. So, but see, I know he gonna eat again tonight. So we got some extra barbecue for sandwiches later on for him. See, I'm not eating nothing else tonight. Oh, but tomorrow I will be swinging by. So, we can probably do a little something tomorrow. Take care of some stuff. We need to head up the road, take care of some stuff. So, I'll see you tomorrow. I will see you Lord's will. I'll see you tomorrow. Or are you working tomorrow? I know you had some days out, but you're gonna be up on Friday, right? Just check in to make sure. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, girl, what in the world do I need to do on this live? Cause see what's gonna happen. I know me. I was excited about it, and then seeing progress and all that, and then now it's like things have slowed down again. Okay, good. You're off. Things have slowed down again, and I'm not getting the support or the, I'm not getting the folks come. I'm just like, it ain't happening fast enough. Put it like that. And so you know how we are in this. We want this stuff to happen quick, fast, and in a hurry. And it ain't happening fast enough. So I don't know. I gotta come up with me another strategy to figure out how I can. I think too, what I want to start doing is when new people come onto my channel, come on my live, to give them a shout out their channels, and shout out their channels, and maybe, but for me, I'm gonna need 2 people to do that. So it's gonna work best for me if I have, let's say, if you and I together. That way, I can look at their channels and give them a shout out, like actually show their channel on my live. Like flip my camera around and show the channel, and kind of let people who are in the chat see their names and see what see their channel progress, and have people to look at it like that. I think that's something that might kind of help people to be a little bit more interested in coming over to the lives and stuff, because we're trying to shout out people. We're trying to get people on the come up, because I know I'm trying to get there. Definitely. So I think what I'll start doing in the future is, I see some people write down people's names. If they give them a thumbs up, or if they give us a subscribe, they write down their names, and they have the camera on it, and call out their names. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of something to get people to engage. Yeah, you got to get creative. You have to. I have all kind of ideas, but it's just executing them. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the execution. So, but that's the thing, trying to execute and get things The bright ideas on paper. That's kind of where I'm at. Story of my life. But Mrs. G gonna be encouraged because I'm always encouraging other folks. So get what? I got to encourage myself. And uh-oh. Am I back, y'all? I see I stalled for a minute. I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah, it stalled for a minute and went out. But I think it's back. Um I'm probably gonna have to end up ending in a little bit because I don't know what's going on with this internet today, but it's got a mind of its own. I don't know what's happening with it. I probably need to reboot everything and it's just like us, it need to rest a little bit. So I gotta reboot it. But I think I'll probably do that. First thing in the morning, go ahead and do a reboot. There's some fancy name they call it. I don't know what they call it. I still say reboot. But am I on now? Okay, good. Cloudy, I can't see. I got my window closed now, but it was beautiful earlier. It was absolutely beautiful. There was nothing wrong. I mean, there was no clouds in the sky when we were coming home. It was absolutely gorgeous out. But it looks like it's just getting dark now. Is it cloudy your way? It's not too bad our way. The weather's been great today. It's been absolutely gorgeous weather today. So I'm trying to look at these comments over here. I don't know why it's not showing on my phone. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely crazy. But yeah, what I definitely want to start doing is giving people shouts out on the channel and turning the camera on my laptop so that people can see their channels, and like that way it's something creative so that people will be able to see, oh wow, so let's give a shout out to such and such and such, and then let's see what your channel is about, and put this channel up on screen and go from there. That way a lot of people can connect and they'll see the name right away and they can go over and check out their channels and communicate like that. So I'm definitely going to be a little bit, try to be as creative as possible to get more. Hey, Miss Paula, yay, you're back. Awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Monique, from Monique's Live. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, here I go buffering again. Oh my God. This thing is buffering again. All right, y'all. I'm buffering. Am I back up yet? Hey, Ramon. Hey, y'all. Am I back up? I see I keep buffering. I don't know if I'm doing a lot of buffering. I don't know what's going on with this internet today. It's so cloudy. I see it. It looks terrible. Ugh. Oh, my gosh. Ugh. Y'all. What's going on with this stupid internet today? And maybe it's the weather. It could be the weather or something. I don't know. Like I said, y'all, I live in the, kind of out in the country, little, what I'm saying, in little rural areas. So that might have something to do with it. I paid my internet bill, right? So I don't know what's going on. But hey, Ramon. Hello. Hi, Maria. I appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the family, says Honey Dip. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, so definitely. I appreciate everybody that pops in. And you're from Louisiana? Okay. Nice. So how's the weather there in Louisiana? It's pretty pleasant here right now. It was a little cloudy earlier, but it turned out beautifully. So how's the weather in Louisiana? Ramon, my guy. All right, Ramon, that's what's up. You've been hanging with me too. I appreciate it. You been doing any drawing today, or have you not done anything today? I'm just wondering. I'm just asking. You just watched. Okay, Miss Paula, what you watched a movie based in Louisiana? Oh, a bad storm came through your way. Okay, but it's passed. Okay, well, good. We've been having some stormy weather in our area too, but it looks pretty good now. I think I'm trying to put my laptop over on this side, so I keep turning my neck all crazy looking. But so I've been trying to watch this in computer because my thing is not showing up on my phone like it's supposed to. I don't like that. I don't know what's going on with that. Ugh, it's crazy. So then that way I could just look straight ahead and won't have to be stretching my neck and turning all crazy and whatnot. But I got to do what I got to do. Ghost of New Orleans with Josh Lucas. Ghost of New Orleans. I don't know if I'm familiar with that, Miss Paula. I can't say that I'm familiar with that one. Oh, you finna draw something? Oh, okay then. Are you gonna, once you're done with it, are you going to post it on YouTube, on your channel, to see what you draw? I would love to see it. Do you ever think about maybe doing like time lapse, doing your drawings, and then you could actually add that to your channel. If you do a time lapse drawing, that'd be great. Something to think about. I had started doing that. I did one of my videos. It was like real short. I did it like super short. I was when I didn't know I could do it. I said I was very surprised that I had that hidden talent. Yeah, Miss Paula. Ramon is an artist. You got to check out his channel over there. Let's see, what is his channel? Well, you have, Miss Paula, you have a moderator rank, so you can peep over there and see it. But let's see, Maria, if you're still with me, you said the weather was pretty bad, but it's passed now. I don't know if you're still with me, but I'm so glad you stopped in. Hey, Susan. Yes, here's our artist. Yes, Susan is an artist as well. I think she came across her hidden talent. I don't know. It was like I said with mine, it was by mistake because I didn't even know I could do any of that stuff. And then next thing you know, I was actually painting. So I think me and okay, great, awesome, Maria. I appreciate it. So Susan kind of maybe she stumbled across it. I don't know, but I did. I stumbled across my creative side, my artistic creative side, and started painting. Y'all see my computer? I'm trying to get this thing, Jeffrey. I can't see. This lighting sucks. It's just, oh my God. Why is my phone not cooperating with me? It's not cooperating. If only it would cooperate, then I would be able to, okay, maybe if I can set it right here. Let's see. That might work. That work all right, y'all? I know it's a glare. I'm sorry. It's a glare on my glasses, but it is what it is. I can't see nothing without these glasses, so I got to keep on my glasses. So now I can see all of my comments and whatnot. So Maria, okay. So Maria, what do you like doing? What's some of the favorite things that you like to do? Susan likes to draw, paint. Ramon likes to draw. He's an artist. I like to draw. I like to do a lot of things. And Miss Paula, oh honey, she just does all kind of fun stuff. She does some funny shorts. She has her alter ego she calls Hilda Joy, and child, she's so funny. She be doing all kind of fun stuff. Hey Dora the Explorer. Hey Dora. Dora just finished up her live not long ago, so I was on there with her for a little bit. So now she's popping up here with me. Awesome. Yay. Oh, you said maybe my YouTube app needs update. It probably does. It probably does. Now, it was working earlier today, but then it, kind of, it's bonkers now. Okay, so Maria, you like cooking, you like gift baskets. Oh, you sing. Nice. Nice. I love it. Awesome. I sing a little bit. I mean, I ain't on that level, that super level, whatever. I do a little bit. Susan from your other channel. Hey. Yes, Dora. Dora, did you find any more, what do you call it? Beach glass? What do you call it? Did you find any of that glass that you're always looking for? Oh no, honey, no, Dora, baby, I can't sing like that. I mean, I don't sing. I mean, I sing, but I like to do the backup. You know what I'm saying? I'll sing backup. Sea glass, that's it, sea glass. Okay, Maria, Mexican music usually. Okay, hey, that's some good music. I like a little Mexican music. Come on now, I like that too. I enjoy it. I like to listen to it. I was watching this. I don't know if you guys know this. He's a YouTuber. He went big. He's pretty big. He's called, now don't y'all laugh, but this is his name. Maria, you may have heard of him. I don't know. But he's called Chocolate Uno. Yes, Chocolate Uno. So his name kind of says it all, right? But he does a lot of I mean, a lot of the dances, and he go out dancing now. He ain't gonna let nobody out dancing. But his name is Chocolate Uno. So if you guys get a chance to check him out, he is, I mean, he be doing it now. He can dance. He can really dance. He does a lot of he's with a lot of Hispanics and just all different types of it. How do you say it? Just all groups of people. You know what I'm saying? But he mainly does a lot of dances and things with he may be living in Mexico, maybe, I don't know, but he does a lot of things. He tour and whatnot. So his name is Chocolate Uno. He's funny, so I love to watch him. Oh, you sing? What? You sing a little bit in your videos? Wow, I didn't know that. Okay, okay, nice. That is cool. Now I don't think I'm singing mine, Susan, baby. Oh, you want to see some of my artwork? Oh, Lord. Look, if I move too much, I tell you what, on my next live, I'm going to have it out. Because actually, some of it is kind of packed away. The only thing that you can see of my artwork, probably that little piece right behind me, that's one I always keep up behind me right there. The mountains, that's the one I did. You may have already seen that one. But I definitely, on my next live, I'm going to have, some artwork so you guys can see it. I did it on one of my lives, but I'm gonna do it. Maria, you don't know it, girl. Listen, you when you see him, you can be like, oh yeah, that's what that's what Miss Gina was talking about. Yeah, honey, he funny. I mean, you ain't gonna outdance him now. I don't care who. You are not gonna outdance Chocolate Uno, cause Chocolate Uno don't play. He don't. Hey, that's my friend Stilo. Hey, Stilo, what's going on? Hey, Gabriel. Okay. Yes. Thank y'all for popping in. I appreciate it so much. Y'all make sure y'all pop that like, pop that subscribe, not subscribe. Y'all know I'm trying to say. Hit that like button. Double tap. Yes, all you nice folks. So y'all make sure y'all connect. Some of you guys may have already connected, but if you haven't, look at each other's channels and support as you can. Well, thank you, Maria. I will definitely try to have some more of my artwork next time that I go live. I'm gonna try to have some more ready for y'all to see it. Yes. Oh yeah, now Stilo he does a lot of vinyls. He plays a lot of that good old school music. The kind Miss Paula, Susan, the kind we like, back in the day kind, the good old music when music was music. He has a lot of that. So if you want to go back, you want to get taken back a little bit to some good music, that's where you need to be at. He has that good old music, that good soul music, all genres. And yeah. So check out Stilo Soul. Oh yeah, yes, Ramon. We positive over here, honey. We try to stay positive. We try to keep it real. We try to keep it positive and fun, and we're an older group of ladies, but we do what we can. We do what we can. We don't like all that drama over here. We don't have that drama. Now Miss Paula be having a lot of trolls pop up on her lives, but she handles them like a pro. And then she had Susan be getting them out of there. Every now and then I might catch one and get them on out of there, but Miss Paula handles them like a pro. You know why Miss Paula handles those trolls so good? Because she's a retired school counselor and she's been dealing with naughty kids for the longest. So yeah, you're right, Dora. We're as young as we feel. We are as young as we feel. And Dora has some of the most beautiful-ist, I know that might not be a word, but the sunrises, oh my God, they are so pretty. I say those are great screensavers. I mean, it's so pretty where she is. And she's in Australia, and it's just absolutely gorgeous when she walks along the beach. Oh my God. And it's just like I'm right there. I hear the waves and the wind blowing. It's like so relaxing. I love it. I just have her on, just be listening and watching because I love it. Maria, you said you like country music. Barbara Mandrell sings the song called I was country when country wasn't cool. I hadn't heard that one, but I like the title. I definitely like the title. I like the title. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Um, Miss Paula, you remember that song? Ah. Okay, Dora, you gotta go, honey. If you do, I understand. Oh, your screen's behind. It's probably just mine. My thing might be buffering and going slow. So I don't know. It's acting up. Yeah, it's acting crazy. Glad to see Dora. I don't know what time it is where Dora is, but like I said, she's in Australia, so her time zone is totally different from ours. Ramon, you're saying positivity is a key. Yeah, we need the positive vibes, right? We need to be positive. We got enough negative stuff going on in the world as it is. We don't have time for. Anybody got time for that? We try to keep it fun and uplifting and encouraging as much as possible. It was a popular decades ago. It was popular when you were young. Oh, okay, it's been a little while back. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, stop by. Stop by. Yes, yes, yes. Stop by. I know. Yeah, the world is on fire. Yeah, we have to. You know, we need to be encouraging one another and trying to get people to see that they're. It doesn't have to be that way. Their life does not have to be negative, and that's what we try to do. That's right. Don't let nobody steal our joy. We ain't letting nobody steal our joy. We got to keep that old. We got to keep that old devil up on our boots. Keep him under our boots, honey. But I tell you what, child, my joy he tried to steal my joy yesterday, but when they come taking down my door and video, man, I felt some type of way. But I'm better today. I'm much better. Y'all making me feel much better too, coming over and supporting. I appreciate it so much. And as I said, I don't get many trolls. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. So I am grateful for that. So what good movies? Do you guys like to watch movies? I don't watch a lot of. I used to be a movie buff, but I don't watch a lot of movies anymore. Now I do every now and then. I like to watch. I was kind of a stickler when it come down to Netflix. Okay, there we go. Netflix. There were a couple of things that I did like to watch. But I ain't been watching too much of nothing lately. Miss Paula, you said retros. I saw a video that said blessed and blocked. Blessed and blocked. Okay. Respond to trolls. Bless them and block them. Hey, that'd be a good short for you, Miss Paula. God bless you, but you're blocked. You and here to joy have y'all a conversation about them darn trolls. Bless you, but you're blocked. And Paula, you be sending them to Troll Island in a minute. And Susan, y'all be getting them out of there. Sending them to Troll Island. Amateur. I've heard of that. I can't put my finger on it. The Amateur. Yeah, you're right, honey dear. We had started watching the series called You on Netflix and never finished it. The most recent series, I hadn't seen it. I like action flicks. Yeah, I do. And believe it or not, I know this might sound kind of whatever. I like all of the John Wick movies. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on there, and it's very unrealistic because one man can't take down that many people. But I watched all of his movies, John Wick. So I did. Psychological suspense. I like those too. Because I like to try to figure out who did it. You know what I'm saying? I like to try to figure out the twist. Because most of the time, those types of movies have a twist. And that's what I be trying to figure out. Like, oh, wow. Okay. So what me and my husband do, we watch the thing from the beginning and we try to go ahead on and figure out who's going to be doing what. And sometimes we be spot on. We be just right. We be knowing. Ramon, no, I haven't heard of the movie called Coco. Miss Paul, you have? Bulletproof Monk. Yeah, 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 Susan. I remember that one now. I remember that. Definitely remember Bulletproof Monk. I remember that movie. That was a good one. Steve, no, my guy, you like John Wick too? Yeah, John Wick was the man. Yes, sir. Oh, John Wick. And it all started because these old crazy folks messed around and stole his car and killed his precious little dog that his deceased wife had given him. And then it brought old John Wick out of retirement. That's how it all started. Mm-hmm. Yep. Someone on YouTube was talking about which movie? Somebody was talking about Coco. Oh, oh, Candy K. Okay, I hadn't heard of Coco. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what that's about. Nita Mae, you heard of Coco? I haven't heard of that one. Honey Dip. I hadn't heard of that movie yet, so I need to check that out and see what that's about. But yeah, I do. I used to watch a lot of movies. Now, one thing I don't like horror movies. I don't like watching horror movies. Now, my sons, well, two of my sons, they can watch horror movies and love to watch them, and they love it. They can watch horror movies and they don't have no kind of feelings about it. My husband and Lil J, and then my middle son, Big Dog. Big Dog, he be on here. I thought Big Dog was gonna come on today. He ain't show up, but they can watch that stuff. I don't like it. Okay. So your friend, he like John Wick. Yeah, we are. I like John Wick. Keanu Reeves, he's very skilled. He know how to do that in real life. Yes, Karen, he does. He does that in real life. So yeah, he a bad man now. So you walk up on the street thinking he's just some little flunky and think he's just doing it for acting. Keanu Reeves know that stuff for real. He does. So you don't play around with him. They say he's pretty humble too. So I don't know. They say he's very humble. No horror movies. Yeah, I don't like horror movies. I don't care for horror movies at all. Yeah. Superman movie, really? Oh, you want to watch it in the IMAX theater? Yeah, it's something different about when you watch it on that big screen. You know, when you got more people around, it's something about watching those movies on the big screen. But, ever since, 2020, what happened in 2020, that little thing that went around. A lot of people don't even bother going to the movies now. I think it might be trying to get a little bit of a comeback. But for the most part, most people don't do movies because you got too much. You got all these live streams that you can watch in the comfort of your home. You know what I'm saying? You got Netflix. You got all these other avenues. You got YouTube. People don't hardly go to the movies like they used to. They don't do it too much. I mean, why would you? If you can watch it in the comfort of your own home, you know what I'm saying? A couple saw him before their wedding and invited him to. Really? What? Yeah, Keanu, he's pretty down to earth. Yeah, he is. Oh, really? He like horror movies too? What about you, Honey Dip? You like horror movies? I don't. Keanu is very down to earth. If he actually came to somebody's wedding and they invited him and he showed it, that's amazing. Captain America, I think I'm not sure. I've seen several of them. I don't know if I've seen the most recent one or not, Ramon. I don't think I have. Now, my husband and my son may have seen it. Yeah, Miss Paula, you old school. We old school. We like them old movies, 80s and 90s movies, I like them too. Right, Susan. Going to the theater for action movies, yes, honey. It's like it's a whole nother level when you watch those movies in the theater. Because you get to, you be jumping and whatnot. And then people like to do that too for horror movies. At the theater, they like to watch horror movies at the theater. But they can have them. I don't want no parts of that. I don't want no parts of that. The Superman trailer, I think I have seen that. It does look very interesting. It looks interesting. Yeah, that's what they have it on YouTube. They have like a whole channels with an S plural, where you can look at a bunch of the upcoming releases for movies. And sometimes I will sit and just watch those to see what movies are coming out, to watch the trailers. I used to do that, but I ain't been doing none of that lately. YouTube, this right here, it had me just all wrapped up and trying to do stuff for YouTube. So I ain't been doing any of that. So I ain't seen none of that. Haven't seen the movie Mandela. I have seen Mandela. Yes, I have. Oh, Matilda. Oh, no, baby. I don't watch that. Mm-mm. I thought they said Mandela, baby. You said Matilda. I don't think I seen Matilda. Is that a horror movie? Mm-mm. What turned 50 this year, Miss Paula? Um, the Marvel movies. Mm-mm. I don't think I seen Matilda. Is that what kind of movie is that? Jaws. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I see now. I see it up there, Jaws. Yeah, Jaws turned 50. Jaws. You're gonna need a bigger boat. It had people scared to get in water. 50 years. 50 years ago. Oh my God. It don't seem like it been that long. That's a long time. Whew. 50 years. Wow. Oh my God. I know I was scared when I saw that movie. I was real scared, even though I was nowhere near the water and I knew I wasn't going to be getting in the boat. But it was just so scary to me to see that big old shark killing no folk like that. What was Matilda about? Can you just give me like a little rundown of what, like, it's not a horror movie, right? I'm assuming it's not, or could it be? I might have to just Google that and see what kind of movie it is. I don't know. That's interesting. Very interesting. I'm trying to see some movie now that's out. All the Marvel movies. Damsel. One of the best movies I watched in a good while. I watched it about a month ago. I recommend watching it. Damsel. Damsel. The name sounds really, really familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Is it a action? Is it like suspense? Or is it like a good old romance movie? Wasn't that right? No spoilers now. Oh, okay. Matilda. No, no, no. I don't want to see Matilda about nobody with no special power. I just have to look it up. I'm definitely going to have to look that up. Damsel. That sounds familiar, though. Hey, Burger Sleuth. You're right. Jesus is the truth. Hell is real. We all sin. He died. Right. You're right now. Burger Sleuth. Thank you for joining in. Yes, yes, yes. Well, we're talking about movies and some, some movies I've seen, a lot of them I have not. So quite a few movies are still out there. What about the Jurassic Park, the chapters of Jurassic Park? I have not seen the final one. I don't think I've seen the last Jurassic Park. I don't think I've seen the final one, but I did enjoy all of Jurassic Park. It looks like I'm buffering again. Am I buffering again? Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. See, when I look at my phone, I look perfectly clear. But then when I look over here at the laptop, I see it looks like it's buffering. This is the second time. Miss Paula, you don't like Jurassic Park? Oh my gosh. Now, I'm going to tell you one that really took me for a loop. The first Jurassic Park. Because I was expecting it to be a nice little movie about dinosaurs. Gosh, this thing is buffering. Oh my gosh, it sucks. I was just thinking it was going to be about, just a nice little kids movie. And that movie, I was like, I know y'all ain't taking these kids. We got all these babies in here watching this mess. And these dinosaurs are, taking people out. I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. So it was the best one, but it was a shock. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. I was not expecting Jurassic Park to be that way, but it was definitely the best one. Right, Burger Sleuth. Did you like burgers? Or you're a detective of burgers? Yeah, I like the Lethal Weapon movies. Yes, with what's his name, Mel Gibson, and what's the other guy, Danny Glover. Yes, I think that's the right one, right? I think so. Jason Stratham. I can't say his name right. Jason, yeah. Now, the only movie I really just did not like that Jason played in, it was so wretched to me, was Crunk. I think that was the name of it. I did not like that movie. It was way over the top. So That was one movie with Jason I didn't like at all. Nita, Honey Dip, you had Jurassic Park's lunchbox. Oh, that's precious. That's precious. That's precious. You had a little Jurassic Park lunchbox. What? Yeah. That choreographed fighting is amazing. Yeah, no, I did like Beekeeper. I like that too. I like Beekeeper. Oh, and I was talking about The Color Purple the other day. The New Color Purple, I enjoyed that one too. A lot of stuff that they had in the first one, they didn't have it in there, but it was pretty good. The Color Purple was pretty good. And the girl that played Oprah's part, what was her name? Sophie. I forgot her name. She played that part too. It was funny, but I like that too. Numbers, yes. Now Numbers was a good one. You took me back then, Susan. That was a real good one. Now I like a lot of what's his name? Oh my God, what's the black actor? Not Denzel. What's the other one? They use his voice a lot for voiceovers. What's his name? Oh my gosh. Man, his name has slipped my mind. Oh yeah. I like The Help too. Oh, Susan. Yeah, Morgan Freeman. That's him. Thank you. I don't know if I want to call you Burger. I want to call you Stu. But yes, Morgan Freeman. I enjoy watching his movies too, honey. He's another one of my favorites. Susan, you ain't making no one of them chocolate pies, are you? Yes, chocolate pies, honey. The Help was that was something else there. You is kind. You is what she said. You is smart, and you are. Did she say beautiful? Help me out, Honey Dip. You is kind. You is smart, and you is something. I forgot what she told the little girl. Kiss the Girl. Yes, I remember that, Miss Paula. I remember that one. Yep, Morgan Freeman played that. Kiss the Girls. I enjoyed that one. That's a real good one. Love Morgan Freeman. Yeah. He's up there with Denzel. Him and Denzel are right there together when it comes to me, in my opinion. I like watching them. Who played in Numbers? Let's see. Who you said played in Numbers? The same lady that played in The Help. Okay. Yeah, honey. We got talking about y'all bringing us some good movies, some good memories. And if only my phone would stop buffering. Because it is just fuzzy and buffering. Oh my God. Yep, if only it would stop buffering. But you guys are coming up with some good movies here. Y'all taking me back. Alone Came the Spider. Yes, that's when I was trying to remember, Miss Paula. Alone Came a Spider. Let me see. Somebody asked me that I seen the Titanic. Yeah. The Titanic was a good one too. Now that was a long movie. Ooh, that movie was long, but I watched that. Yes, the Titanic. Yep, Titanic. That's a classic. That's a classic there. Let's see. One of my favorites with gosh, I can't even think with Denzel. I like his Equalizer series. I like those. The Equalizer. I didn't like Denzel in Training Day either. I didn't like that. Now he won awards for that, but I didn't like him in that one. But the Equalizer, girl, he get that watch out. He look at that watch. And he go to count down them seconds. Child, you better look out. Have y'all seen the Equalizer? I love those. All of those. I love those. Let me see. Inception. I think we talked about Inception yesterday. One day we talked about Inception, but I can't remember it per se. But I know it was a good movie because I hear a lot of good things about it, but I can't remember it, The music is good in Inception. Okay. So now you give me some homework. I need to go back and check out these movies you're talking about, Burger. I like the one he played that he mentored the artist kid. Now who? Denzel? Or who you talking about, Susan? What movie? Which actor you talking about? Mentor the artist. Richard Gere? Oh, Denzel, really? I can't remember. He mentored an artist. I don't know. He been in so many movies. Oh my gosh. Max is a good movie. Max about a was it about a dog? I can't remember what Max is about. Hey Burley. Hey. How you doing? I said Burley, but it's Brinley. My bad. Hey. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Richard Gere. Now, Richard Gere was my favorite. He played in an officer and a gentleman. Woo, child. That was a good old romantic movie. I loved that. An officer and a gentleman. Richard Gere. And then he also played in, with Julia Roberts. I think he played with that one too. Man on Fire. Ooh, child. Man on Fire. That was a real good one. Yes, it was. That was a real good one that Denzel played on. Man on Fire. That wasn't no joke there. That was a real good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, I thought Max was about the dog. Yeah. It was like a cartoon type. Or was it a cartoon? No. That wasn't a cartoon one. I remember Max. He was he like a police dog? Yes, Susan. The officer and the gentleman. Those are the two that you like? with Richard Gere in it? Those are the two I can remember. I don't know why I keep buffering. Every time I get the screen, I see how I'm buffering. Ugh. Denzel movie where he was a cowboy and had to take out the bully of the town. Denzel was a cowboy. I can't remember that one now. I don't remember that one. Denzel, he was a cowboy? Huh. Lord of the Rings. Now, you know what? I did enjoy watching them. Now, it took me a little while to get into Lord of the Rings. But I did. Once I started watching it, I kind of got into it. I like the part where that old wizard said, "You shall not pass." And he take that staff and hit it. I like that part. Yep. Okay, he had some bad guys to help him out on the town. He was a cowboy. Denzel? Guys. Oh, I remember that. It seemed like I can remember, but I might be getting him mixed up with The Rock. I might be getting him mixed up with Walking Tall or something. I think I might be getting him mixed up with that movie. Oh, Nita, Honey Dip, Magnificent Seven. Oh man, that was bad. Bad in a good way. That was a good movie. Now, y'all need to watch Magnificent Seven. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yes. She did. She sure did need it. She liked the old school one though, right? It was one before the most recent one, wasn't it? It was like an old Magnificent Seven, and then it was like they did a newer, updated one. I think. The greatest living actor, Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington is like, man, he the top of his game. Now, Denzel, I like Keanu, but to me, Denzel is a bomb. That's my thoughts on that, Miss Paula. I would love to hear what somebody else, some of you other ladies and gents would like, what y'all thinks, who's like the greatest living actor. Like to hear what y'all got to say about that. Tom Hanks. Yeah, Tom Hanks, he pretty cool. Now Tom Hanks, my favorite movie with Tom was the one where he was on that island. What was it called? Gosh, when he got stranded, I can't remember. Tom Hanks movie. Y'all know the movie where he was on there by himself. Castaway, that's it. Yes, now that was one of my favorite movies with Tom Hanks. Yeah, Magnificent Seven. It was the one he took out. He did. He got rid of all them folks, y'all. He unalived them folks. That was a good one. Magnificent Seven. That was pretty good. There, I enjoyed it. I think I might pull that up and watch that between now and Monday before I go back to work. Magnificent Seven. But yeah, Castaway was like, that was so funny. It was funny and sad. The sad part to me was when he had that toothache. And y'all, if anybody know about a toothache, y'all know them toothaches don't play. A toothache is horrible. And I felt his pain when he had that toothache, and there was nothing he could do but cry and moan, and finally just get something and knock that tooth out. Ooh, child, that was bad. The greatest movie ever made? Ooh, honey, I don't know. I can't even begin to think on that, Miss Paula. I can't even think on that. That's big. Um, whew, I don't know. That's tough. What are your thoughts, Miss Paula? Why did I just know you were going to say the Wizard of Oz? Why did I just know you were going to say the Wizard of Oz, Miss Paula? The Equalizer 2. Okay. Or the one he mentored the artist boy. I got to figure out which one it is about the where he mentored the artist guy, the little boy. Yeah, Miss Paula, I know. That's your favorite, the Wizard of Oz. You like to click your heels together and say, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home." I know. I know. I mean, you probably miss being in school today too. Oh, really? You looked at the movies and it was Equalizer 2. Oh, that's the one? Oh, okay. So he did mentor this young person because like they were drawing stuff on doing what you call those, but they do them like paintings on the walls and stuff. Is that the one? That could be it. That could be the one. Or he was helping that, mentoring that. Was it a girl that he was mentoring? Graffiti. Yeah. Was it a girl or was it a young man? I can't remember, but I remember somebody. I remember him helping somebody. Or three or not, I can't remember. But Equalizer 1 was definitely a good one. Anything that Denzel played in, except for Training Day, I enjoyed him. I think he did one called The Devil in a Blue Dress too. I'm not sure. Let me take this out my ear because it make me sound loud. He played in Flight. Okay, so the young man's name was Miles in the movie. Okay, so y'all give me some homework to go back and look at. Brad Pitt, yeah. I mean, I like Brad too. I like his movies too. And the thing about Brad, he's like, he aged so gracefully. Brad still is a very, still very handsome young man. He still looks good for his age. But yeah. He has definitely aged gracefully. I can say that. So many of them don't. Legend of the Falls, right. Now, was that what he played with, hold on, don't tell me it's Paula. What's the guy? Will Smith, Legend of the Falls. Legend of the Falls. He played with Will Smith, I think. Oh no, was that another one he was in with Will Smith? Will Smith, he was in a movie with Will Smith. Will Smith was the caddy or something. Golf or something. Okay, it wasn't that one. I don't know. I know Will Smith played in a movie with him too when he was like dealing with golf or something. Burger, you still with me? And Ramon, we just chit chatting up here. I'm just trying to keep my eyes on my on the screen here and see who's asking questions and talking in the chat here. But y'all, we had a good chat talking about these movies, honey, because y'all took me back. Y'all took me way back. Some good old movies that I hadn't thought about in a long time. I'm trying to think of something else that was a real. Now I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. Now this is not a horror movie, but it was like a suspense movie. The Silence of the Lambs. Well, now I like Anthony Hopkins too. Y'all like Anthony Hopkins? Let me see if my thing's still moving. I like Anthony Hopkins. Legend of the Fall is so good, I can't stand to watch it. Why you can't stand to watch it, Miss Paula? That's funny. Yes, now Anthony Hopkins, he was definitely one of my favorites. I also liked him playing in Hannibal. I think he did a movie too, Hannibal. Well, he was Hannibal in that movie, I think. Or was he not? I can't remember. Hannibal Lecter. I enjoyed that. And then they did like a backstory where oh yeah, Jodie Foster. Yeah, Jodie Foster was a girl back then, man. I don't see too much of stuff now. But they did like a newer, I won't say new version, but they did like a backstory of Hannibal where they had a young man playing his part. To tell us basically how Hannibal Lecter got to be Hannibal Lecter. So I enjoyed that too. We got somebody else new that came in. See Susan is saying hello. Hi, Clarissa. If I missed you, I don't know how I missed you, but my thing is buffering a little bit. Oh, no. You saying hello, Clarissa. Right. Okay. Anthony Hopkins. I thought somebody had came in named Clarissa. Silly me. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep. And then he do that. He be eating that liver or something. Did you like liver and something he said? Beans or something. That was crazy. Crazy. It seems like I'm lagging. I don't know if I'm lagging or not, but it seems like my screen might be lagging. My audio is trying to keep up with the screen. Yeah, you spelled it wrong. That's okay. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, so Anthony Hopkins is definitely another one of my favorite. Like I said, him. So Denzel, number one. Morgan Freeman, Keanu Reeves, and Anthony Hopkins. Those are probably my top. I also like, what's the guy that played Bond? Oh, the one who, Pierce Bronson. That's Miss Paula's boy there. Now, she loves her some Pierce Bronson. She thinks he played the best Bond. He played the best Bond. And she did not like Daniel's version. Frozen again. Oh my gosh, really? I'm trying to see have I frozen. What's going on here? Maybe it's just my laptop. Maybe. Something's crazy. I can't see anything. And this one has died, so I can't tell. Technical difficulties. And we were having such a good time talking about these different people, and now I can't see anything. I don't know. Nita may text me and let me know, can you see or hear me or see me, because I can't see anything on here. All my devices are frozen except for my phone. I see my phone is still on, but I don't know if I'm still live or not. Let's see. Can I plug up my phone right quick? This is crazy. We were having such a good time too. What time? I guess it means it's time to go. Oh, y'all can still hear me and see me? I thought I can't, because I can't see nothing. I can't see anything. Screens are frozen. And I can't see any of the comments or anything. So I guess it's my internet's just acting crazy today. Just not gonna let me continue here. So I'm trying to plug up my other phone so I can see it. But you can still see me, right? I guess you guys can still see. And if you can, I don't know. I can't see any comments, which absolutely sucks. Okay, good. Okay, well, good. I don't know if anybody said anything about what's his name. I was asking about I was naming my 3 or 4 top actors that I like watching, and then I was saying how Miss Paula likes she felt like Pierce Bronson was her favorite Bond. And I don't know what you're saying, Miss Paula, because I can't see the comments right now, which absolutely sucks. But I know that you enjoyed watching Pierce Bronson as Bond, and you don't like Daniel playing Bond. Daniel definitely was not one of my favorites. He was probably the least favorite, but he did all right. Now he did all right, but he wasn't a Bond to me. And then somebody was saying they was gonna try to get Idris, you know what I'm talking about. No, y'all know what I'm talking about. Him to play a Bond, but I guess that didn't work out. But I think he would make a great Bond. It would be a different, definitely something different. He would make a great Bond, I think. But y'all, I can't see any messages anywhere, and I don't know why, but this is absolutely crazy. It would not let me see anything. Oh my gosh, how about that? So if y'all seeing anything, I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't see anybody's comments. So I guess that's my sign to call it a night. But thank y'all so much for popping in. Y'all took me back a spell. Took me back to some good old movies that I remember seeing a long time ago. And it felt good to be able to talk about these old movies. I don't know why my laptop just died. It just went out. It's fully charged, but it just stopped. So I can't see anything. The last thing I saw was when Miss Paula said she was scrolling up looking for Clarissa, like I was after Susan said, "Hello, Clarissa." So yeah, that was the end of that. But I think I'm going to go ahead on and call it a night, because it's actually it's almost 9:30. What time did I start? I started at 8:15. So give me about 3 more minutes so we can make it a full hour and some change. It's already hours and some change, but I want to get to at least to 9:30. So if you can still hear me, need to let me know if I'm still moving along here. I'm not sure if I'm not, but let me know if you still can see me. And I don't know what any of the comments are, and I'm sorry I can't respond to your comments because my laptop has just had a hissy fit and went out on me. Okay, good. Still going. I don't know what happened, and hopefully I'm not buffering too much. So maybe when I come over to your spot, Nita, you have some really good internet and I won't have this issue. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see, honey. But I mean, this thing is literally completely froze on me, and it will not shut off. But I'm getting ready to shut off. So y'all, thank y'all for rolling with me, and made this some fun. So now we got something to talk about. We talked about movies. So next time, what can we talk about next time? We talked about movies, so maybe we can talk about some good foods next time. Y'all come up with some ideas. Nice, help keep Mrs. G on track. Help me stay honest so we can have some stuff to talk about. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all back maybe tomorrow. Miss Paula, I'll see you in the morning. Okay, Susan had to go to bed. Okay. All right, so Miss Paula, I'll see you in the morning, and the rest of you guys are still with me. Y'all have a great night, and I will talk to you in the morning. Bye.